is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission.
Hello, everybody. I'd like to talk to you today a little bit about my friend Finkel. Now, Finkel, also known as Old Sarge, Sarge Finkel, David Finkel, Old Man Sarge, whatever. Those of you who watch this will mostly know him, and I think you like him and respect him just like I do. Well, yesterday, our friend Finkel threw a bit of a tantrum. There's no other way to explain it. But I'd like to give it a little context, and then I'll show it to you, although you may have seen it all now, but I will show it to you again. But first, let me talk about what was going on yesterday. Yesterday, there's this guy that we refer to as generally spastic, has his own little channel going over there where he likes to talk about other people's videos and whatever. I don't know. I don't really watch him much because the guy is quite full of himself. He seems to consider himself an expert theologian, although I've heard him say some pretty, I was going to say crazy, but let's just say stupid things. And, it's always interesting when an atheist can see the flaws in somebody else's concept of their own religion. But anyway, so yesterday, somebody came into the channel and said, hey, this lady that we know is on GS's panel. And knowing the lady in question, we started sniping it so we could watch and comment on what happens. And we pretty much were predicting how it was going to go for this lady there. And we were pretty much right. Anyway, so we sniped that, and then we kept watching this guy for a while. And he was talking about various things concerning religion and veterans. And he's talked about this kind of stuff before. Well, Finkel was watching that. And he, as the kids say today, was triggered for various reasons. He's a man who is proud of having served his country. He's also a man who believes in his religion. And what this guy was saying about these things bothered him. And he felt the need to speak out. Now, he did it on our channel. It was a rant on our channel. And even he admits that he got out of hand. But I must say, everything he said was true. It was what he believed. He wasn't just babbling. He was, again, triggered, but he was speaking his truth. And I and those who were there at the time, we understood. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play that video for you because I know there are other people who are copying that, people who will talk about other channels copying from a channel. But knowing some of the people that are going to be doing this, I know how they operate from personal experience, how they will edit things to make it look like the conversation is happening differently. They'll even move things around to change the chronology. Now, I'm not going to bother watching any of these other people because I will not dignify them by helping their channel out with an extra watch. But like I say, I can pretty much guess what they're going to be doing. And so again, watch it here, make up your own mind, and do me a favor. If you like me, not you like me. If you are like me and you like and support Finkel, and you feel that it's okay for a person to be a human being once in a while and maybe lose their temper a bit, do me a favor and hit unlike down below. That's right, I said unlike. Because a lot of people, when they go to watch a video, I mean, I do it, you just automatically, you hit like right at the beginning just to, help that person out with the algorithms. So what I'm asking you to do is, if you support David Finkel, hit unlike. That way, we'll know how many people think that Finkel's a good guy and they like and respect him. Anyway, here's the video. I'll give it to you without any further comment afterwards.
There's people that should want to help you do that. But if you just want to hang around with a bunch of little smoke and squirt boys and do all kinds of degenerative shit
I just
and giggle like
brought
fucking
it up because
retards,
Naaman went on the panel, but
farting in the bathtub, chasing around the bubbles.
If you guys are tired of
I
them,
got nothing for you.
More
Dude.
than
I
happy
can't
to take
respect
it down.
a man.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
sorry,
you
a
can,
male
man. I'm not even over there.
that just
now.
retreats from life like that and just gives up.
Yeah, that's why we went there. Sarge's name went up on the
You
panel.
show me your
She
friends and
didn't
I'll show
last
you your
very
future.
long.
If you're gonna hang out with a bunch of potheads that are degenerate
Yeah, it's be
masturbators,
interesting with SV.
that's your future.
Okay. So am I the only one that sees really weird sort of blued out avatars?
I'm sorry, what was that?
My screen looks funny.
Sometimes when you go back and forth, it'll screw it up. Like it does it to me over here. It'll turn green or whatever and pixelate and all that.
This guy literally last night yelled at someone for having DAC in his name for not honoring him, a living vet, right in front of him.
Wow.
And that's where he got that. He watched my earlier rant, and he says, "Oh yeah, Memorial Day is for the deceased. Veterans Day is for us." He used my own words now that I schooled him. Hey, GS, thank the Lord above that I brought you closer to God. You fucking moron. You fucking moron. You fucking inbred. Talk about squirts. Your daddy's squirt kind of missed, because the best part of you ran down your mama's leg. Shut the fuck up. God damn, these people give veterans a bad name. These people right here, these anti-Semite, fucking racist, fucking pieces of shit. This motherfucker confirmed last night that after his time in the war, he sat on his porch, drank alcohol, and talk shit on the internet. And he wants to badmouth people who actually use prescription THC to deal with PTSD. Motherfucker, get your PTSD treated. Fucking get treated, because you're fucking dangerous. You're a fucking dangerous piece of racist shit. And I'm sorry, I'm calling.
He is a racist, man. I heard everything he said.
He's a racist. He's an anti-Semite. He's a fake Christian. I'm not Christian, but I know enough about the Bible. I was a Christian long enough to know that the theological reason God put Jesus Christ on the earth was to die for our sins. That means Judas was playing his part. That means Pilate was playing his part. That means the Jews and Gentiles and Semites, not Semites, the Sumerians, who were in the crowd saying, crucify him, they were part of God's plan. If you don't get that Jesus Christ came here and died for our sins, you're not a real Christian. I'm not saying I'm a real Christian. I'm saying that's what a real Christian is. A real Christian believes that Jesus Christ, by plan, the Alpha and the Omega, always was intended to come here to die for our sins. I agree.
right.
It's bullshit, but don't claim that you're a Christian and counter that theological truth for Christians. And then, oh, by the way, and my ancestors aren't from Rome. You fucking moron. My ancestors are from Poland. Oh, go ahead and call me a Polak Jew. I'm not Jewish. Well, maybe I am Jewish. I got that weird nose. They say you're Jewish or not Jewish through your mother's lineage. Your mother's lineage. The origins of Jesus Christ, the man, came from people who think lineage is passed down through the woman. You fucking misogynistic pig. You don't get that? Fuck you. You know, when they circumcise you, I think they cut too far. You're a dickless fucking wonder. I'm going to shut up now. Whoa, what is that? Satan right there? Hey, Muckster, you look kind of evil there.
Well, you know, this is the place for it.
I'm sorry. I let myself get riled up. Hello, Wingspan, Bill M. Only frauds. I thought. Oh yeah, Scotto, how you doing? Finkel bringing all that. Yeah, I got fired up.
You know, Finkel, I've always said that everyone in the Bible played their part. They had to. It's the way it had to be. You understand?
Yeah. So
there's no pointing fingers at no one. You understand?
Whether you're a Christian or not, that is what the book we call the Bible, all versions of it, and I get it can be very vastly different what version you're reading, but they all have the same common thing, that Jesus was the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. He was in the beginning, he was the Word, and that Word was meant to come here and save us from our sins. Do I think it's bullshit? Yes. I don't call myself a Christian. But if you're going to get up there and call yourself a Christian, at least get the basic fucking concept. It won't matter if you worship in Jerusalem with the Jews or wherever the Samaritans worship. What matters, according to Jesus Christ, is you worship God in your heart, in your faith. Who cares if the wine and the bread is the literal blood and body, or if the grape juice and the crackers are symbolic? It doesn't matter. What matters is you worship God in your heart, in spirit. Fuck you, you racist piece of shit. Goddamn hateful. You bring out the hate in me. Gentlemen specific, you bring out the hate in me. In fact, you bring out the hate in me that if you one more time challenge to meet me in fucking person, I just might fucking take you up on it, because I am pissed. My blood boiling American patriotic piss, because you motherfucker hate America. You motherfucker hate the Constitution. You motherfucker support the January 6th rioters who broke into the Capitol building on a day that the only thing going on was a constitutional process mandated by the Constitution, and you and your fuckers try to stop it. Fuck you. I am sworn to uphold, support, and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and you motherfucker are a domestic enemy. You are my enemy. Not virtual, not somebody I get pissed off on the internet like murdering Mikey Kaiser. You are directly opposing the Constitution that I am sworn to support and defend. By the way, Dirty Hippie, I have to politely disagree with you. My contract expired on my ETS. My oath did not. I'm going to take a deep breath now and calm down.
Yeah, relax, bro. It's all good.
And yes, anyone, please feel free to snip my little rant there and share it all you want. That means you, Vegas. Hey, Vegas stepped down from that panel, didn't he? Oh, because he didn't get his little free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
please show my video. It's only 20 seconds long. Maybe. It's only 20 seconds long. It says 2.5 minutes. Well.
I'm you know, I've never actually articulated that some fucking asshole on the internet is somebody worthy of meeting in person until this motherfucker appeared. This motherfucker is a literal enemy of the Constitution of the United States. And I take my oath seriously, motherfucker. I take my oath. I'm sorry.
Take a breath.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
taking-
You don't want to meet him. No, I don't
Oh.
want to meet him. I don't care
No,
about
just-
that.
I fucking do.
I'm,
And you know
I'm
what?
just you know, worried about your blood pressure.
Oh, I took my meds. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I saw when Vip said about that we were sniping him.
Yeah, he's a little snitch, little bitch ass.
Yeah.
Why don't you come over here, bud? Oh, you can't come over here either.
Hey, Dubs. You know, I will. I'm sure Vips is probably sniping us too, or he's hiding in here. But Vips, I'll tell you, I will let you come up on the panel and say whatever you want. All
Yeah.
you got to do is turn your fucking camera on, you little cowardly punk.
There you go. More than welcome to come.
And you notice how he always talks about other people's looks? I'll bet you he is one ugly motherfucker since he's admitted to hiring hookers. Yeah, Danny was doing hate speech. She said he should look at Kaiser's DD214. Yeah. That guy's a piece of work.
That's the first time I heard that dude talk. I don't even know who he was, but I got a pretty good picture today of who or what he's got. He ain't got nothing for me, man.
Final boy. Finkel is in AA, Anya. He doesn't like the boozers around his channel. Now, when has he ever actually said that? Hey, look, Dubs is here.
Yeah, Dubs is here. Yeah. You know what's funny, man, is that Naima came back and she was in the chat. She didn't know what the hell happened. Why did I get booted? Hilarious.
Oh, Tim Atta. Finkel was a backstabber and has shown his colors more than once.
You still open?
I just have the chat popped out. I'm looking at it.
I don't know if I could listen to that guy all night, man. No way.
He sure thinks a lot about himself.
He does.
All better. Yeah, use nicotine to calm down. Can you guys hear me? Am I on mute?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you're muted.
Yes, I am muted. Okay, thank you.
Now here's just some crazy talk.
Yeah.
I still like you, Dubwubs. You're always welcome when Cliff and I are on. Now, what kind of crazy nonsense is that? Somebody likes Dubwubs?
I don't judge people by what panels they go on because, you know, he has or claims to have an open panel, you know. If Dubwubs, when I just came on, I saw that Dubwubs was on. I didn't hear anything he said, but no.
Well, Dubs was giving it to him pretty good over there in their chat.
Oh, good for you, man. Good for you. I have no idea what positions Dubs took, but a lot of people will judge a host or a guest on a panel just because they were both there. And I disagree with that. I think if someone says it's an open panel, I mean, for public safety and I were both up there getting yelled at by that prick the other night. Doesn't mean, you know, we support him by any means. Yeah.
Hello, Jesus.
Town specific is crazy, but yeah, I just showed my crazy side too. I'm very passionate about supporting and defending the Constitution. And yes, January 6th, the rioters, the people who broke in with the intention of stopping a constitutional process are literally enemies of the Constitution. And this guy was a combat veteran. He knows that when you support the Constitution, you follow the orders of the President of the United States and the officers appointed over you, sometimes you fight dirty. Sometimes you fight dirty.
So, you know, I just thought of that moron over there is fond of like old sayings and stuff to try to make himself more intelligent. And I just remembered there's something along the lines of judging a man by his enemies. Well, anybody who hates Angry Vet and Stone Vet and Finkel, yeah, that gives me a lot to judge him by.
Yeah, okay. Judging people by their friends or judging them by their enemies. I don't really subscribe to either concept, but here he is. He's a veteran, pushing the idea that you have to honor veterans, regardless. Yet, 3/4 of the people he's attacked are veterans.
By the way, yeah, I was going to say,
And that was
do not
oh, go ahead.
say do not be surprised if poor little Miss Vippy has a video up of you tomorrow.
I'm surprised if he doesn't have it up already. No,
I'm not sure he can get it up. Boom.
Nice.
Peace out.